Early life and youth career. Gennaro Gattuso, often known by his nickname Reno, was born on January 9, 1978, in Corigliano Calabro, a small town in the southern region of Calabria, Italy. Raised in a working-class family, Gattuso's early life was marked by his strong connection to his roots and his passion for football. From a young age, he exhibited a fierce determination and a love for the sport, which would shape his future career. Growing up in a family where sports were important, Gattuso was encouraged to pursue football, and by the age of 6, he joined his local football club, AC Longobarda. His early years in youth football reflected the qualities that would later define his career: aggression, tenacity, and an insatiable desire to win. At the age of 12, Gattuso moved to the city of Reggio Calabria, where he joined Regina Calcio, one of the more prominent clubs in the region. His development at Regina caught the attention of scouts from larger Italian clubs, and in 1997, Gattuso's talent led to his move to AC Milan, one of Italy's most prestigious teams. The move to AC Milan and Serie A debut. Gattuso's move to AC Milan in 1997 marked the beginning of an extraordinary career at one of Europe's most storied clubs. His first few years at Milan were spent adjusting to life in Serie A, but it didn't take long for the young midfielder to make his mark. Known for his work rate, leadership, and defensive capabilities, Gattuso impressed the coaching staff, making his debut for Milan in 1999 under manager Fabio Capello. Gattuso's playing style quickly endeared him to Milan fans, and he was seen as a player who embodied the spirit of the club. Hard-working, passionate, and relentless. He was not known for his flair or technical finesse, but instead for his dogged determination, tireless running, and his ability to disrupt the opposition's game. As a defensive midfielder, Gattuso's primary role was to break up attacks, provide cover for his defense, and shield the backline. His aggressive approach to tackling and ability to read the game made him a key component of Milan's midfield. Despite his relatively modest start, Gattuso's work ethic soon earned him a regular spot in the starting 11, and by the early 2000s, he had firmly established himself as one of the most important players for the club. Rise to prominence and success at AC Milan. The early 2000s were a period of great success for AC Milan and for Gattuso personally. Under the guidance of coach Carlo Ancelotti, Milan enjoyed domestic and international success, with Gattuso playing a vital role in the team's midfield. He was often paired with talented midfielders like Andrea Pirlo and Clarence Seedorf, forming a balanced midfield that combined Gattuso's tenacity with Pirlo's creativity and Seedorf's experience. In the 2003 UEFA Champions League final, Gattuso helped Milan defeat Juventus in a penalty shootout, securing the club's 6th European Cup title. It was a monumental achievement for both Gattuso and Milan, and it marked a high point in Gattuso's career. His aggressive, high-energy style of play was crucial in neutralizing Juventus's attack, and his commitment to the team was widely praised. Gattuso's role as a defensive midfielder grew even more important in subsequent years. His ability to win the ball back in crucial areas and to disrupt the opposition's rhythm made him one of the most feared midfielders in Europe. Alongside the likes of Paolo Maldini, Alessandro Nesta, and Filippo Inzaghi, Gattuso contributed to Milan's continued dominance in Italy and abroad. In 2004, Gattuso helped Milan win the Coppa Italia, and in 2007, Milan secured another UEFA Champions League title by defeating Liverpool in the final. Gattuso's performance in that Champions League campaign was stellar, and his combative style and leadership on the field played a central role in Milan's success. His contribution to the team, both defensively and in terms of his leadership, was vital as Milan reached the pinnacle of European club football. The 2006 World Cup triumph with Italy. Gattuso's success at AC Milan was mirrored by his achievements with the Italian national team. After making his debut for Italy in 2000, Gattuso became a fixture in the national team's midfield, known for his combative style and his ability to win the ball back in crucial areas. While Italy had a wealth of midfield talent, Gattuso's ferocious playing style set him apart, and his determination made him a fan favorite. The pinnacle of Gattuso's international career came in 2006, when Italy won the FIFA World Cup in Germany. Gattuso played a pivotal role in Italy's success. his tireless running and tough tackling helping Italy neutralize some of the world's most dangerous players. In the final, Italy defeated France in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw, and Gattuso's contributions throughout the tournament were widely recognized. His performance in the World Cup cemented his status as one of the best defensive midfielders in the world, and his role in Italy's triumph was essential to the team's victory. Gattuso's determination and leadership were instrumental in Italy's World Cup success, and his World Cup win added to the growing list of honors in his career. Leadership and longevity at AC Milan. Gattuso's time at AC Milan continued to be successful well into the 2010s. Despite the changes in the squad and his own playing style evolving as he got older, Gattuso remained a key player for Milan. His leadership qualities were invaluable as he captained the side on numerous occasions, and his influence in the dressing room was just as important as his on-field contributions. Gattuso's fighting spirit became synonymous with Milan's identity, and his presence was seen as vital for the team's competitive edge. Throughout the years, Gattuso continued to win major trophies with Milan, including Serie A titles and Supercoppa Italiana titles. However, by 2012, Gattuso's time at Milan was coming to a close, and he left the club after a legendary 13-year career with the Rossoneri. Post-Milan career, coaching and leadership. After leaving Milan, Gattuso briefly played for Sion, a Swiss club, before moving to Napoli in 2013 for a short stint. After retiring from playing in 2014, Gattuso began his coaching career, a move that seemed natural given his deep knowledge of the game and his leadership skills. His first managerial role came at AC Milan, where he took over as manager in 2017. His tenure at Milan was marked by a mix of highs and lows, but his passion for the club and his drive for success were clear. Gattuso then moved to Napoli, where he became the club's head coach in 2019. At Napoli, Gattuso helped the team achieve success both domestically and in Europe, leading the team to a Coppa Italia victory in 2020. His managerial style reflected many of the characteristics he displayed as a player: intensity, resilience, and an unyielding will to succeed. Under his guidance, Napoli played a high-energy, aggressive style of football that mirrored Gattuso's own on-field ethos. Legacy and influence. Gennaro Gattuso's legacy as a player is cemented in football history. Known for his ferocity, work ethic, and leadership, Gattuso was a player who gave everything for his team, both on the pitch and in the dressing room. His never-say-die attitude and his ability to inspire those around him made him one of the most respected players in the world of football. At AC Milan, Gattuso's career was defined by numerous trophies, including 2 UEFA Champions League titles, 2 Serie A titles, and several Coppa Italia victories. His ability to disrupt opposition attacks and provide the platform for Milan's attacking players to shine was instrumental in the club's success during the 2000s. Internationally, Gattuso will always be remembered for his role in Italy's 2006 World Cup victory, where he played an integral part in Italy's midfield during their historic triumph. After retiring as a player, Gattuso's transition into management reflected his passion for football, as he continued to shape teams with his combative approach to the game. Gattuso's contributions to football, both as a player and as a manager, ensure that his place in the history of the game will never be forgotten. He remains a symbol of determination, loyalty, and leadership, qualities that will inspire future generations of players and coaches.